And quick reminder, once we hit 10K subs, we're gonna be giving away a Rolex Submariner.
Welcome, come on in. So with it being 2026, one of the things that we're gonna look forward to doing here at G&G, I think we've kind of been kicking the dead horse about it, but now we're finally taking some recourse and we're making some office renovations. So we did this literally today. We had a guy come in, did some paneling, threw in some lights. Definitely makes this room quite more alive and vibrant. Before it was kind of dull, didn't have much going on. We're gonna get rid of some of these couches, we're gonna do some more furniture. And then coming into the showroom, we have some mock-up ideas. We're thinking about gonna do some marble over here to kind of make it like a two-tone here, so it's textured, and then same thing in here. A lot we could do. Again, we're just gonna do a bunch of mock-ups, see what we wanna do, but that's just one thing we're gonna do to kickstart January, is just get a bunch of office renovations, just try to make us look as good as possible when the client comes in. This is kind of gonna be like more of like a VIP area, or just like a hangout area where clients can like hang out, have coffee, champagne, booze, whatever you want. We can make it however you guys want, whenever you guys come and visit us. We're gonna make it as homey as possible, also as customer service based. So that's one thing that we're gonna do to kick off 2026. And then coming into here, we're not really gonna be bringing clients back here, but we're still gonna do a little bit of renovations. We're gonna reorganize. This is our like operations packing room. Just make things a little bit more tidy, because obviously we talk about it all the time. A lot of these different parts of the watch, whether it's the card, the box, stuff that you just can't lose. Luckily, we haven't been doing that. We haven't lost anything, but we just want to make sure that we're on top of it, make sure we're organized, and making it look like my room after my mom cleans it. And then, you know, same thing in here, just make it more presentable. For sure, we'll do the like marble PVC, like we said.
Okay.
And then do marble PVC on this wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess just anything else that you come up with, we can add on to or do. I actually have that in my house. He did my house too, my TV room. Looks awesome. Yeah, texture with the marble PVC.
You wanna shoot here? Oh wow, that looks great. That looks epic, huh?
Yeah, see, there's a remote.
Is there a remote? All right, now I'm excited for the new ideas you have, because we're gonna do this whole both rooms. We did finally get a Black Label in. It's been a while since we've had a Black Label here at G&G, just because we've sold them so fast, and even before we get them, we already have them sold. And this one came in and it's already out after posting. This is a Black Label Centigraphe. It looks absolutely insane on this red strap. What I really like about this Black Label is it has a lot of red in it. So on the red strap, it really lines up and matches very well. Centigraphs on the rarer models have sold for big numbers. You see the Ferrari that sold for 1.6 million at auction. You know, Black Label, also the Boutique Edition, I think there's roughly 30-ish, 40-ish made, but the demand is so strong for these watches. So on the regular Centigraphs, you know, you see the price is half or maybe less than half than the Black Label, but they made a ton of watches. It's a great watch. We saw a lot of them. Everyone always says, like, how do you have so many Centigraphs in stock? Are they not selling? No, that's not the case. We're selling a lot of them, and we keep restocking them because they sell so well. I personally think that like it's one of the unique watches that Journe's made, as well as, you know, the Resonance and Turbs that are kind of unique to him on how it measures in 100th of a second. It's just really cool. It's really different. To some people, it has too much going on, but for me, I really like it. And in the Black Label, it's got a nice split of white and black.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, is that in the past, I've had a few people say that just like on the regular gray platinum, that they have an issue reading it. And then I sent that to the same exact customer that said that, and it being Black Label obviously has a black background. I think it's like way more visible and easier to read, especially with that, and the red and the black just chime together perfectly. So it's way easier just to get an idea and check time quickly without having to like really stare at the watch, which I like. I think that's like the only pain point with the Centigraphe, is that it's sometimes a bit difficult to read, but this one's very visible in my opinion.
There's nothing else like it on the market, and I like it a lot more than like the Line Sports being at 40mm versus 44. Black Label in general, and Journe in general, is still going up, and some people are afraid of it. We aren't. I was a little wishy-washy on it for a little bit. There are so many new customers and new collectors that are coming, you know, that have RMs or Pateks or APs that are now getting into Journe. That's really spiking the market. We've had a lot of new customers.
Have we talked about why it's called a Centigraphe before, and why it, like what it does?
Yeah, it can time things to 100th of a second and then go on.
Yeah, centi, Greek meaning 100th, so we can time things to the 100th of a second. Have here chronograph, wind it here, press the button to start it. Our seconds, and then this guy that's going absolutely crazy That's gonna time it to the 100th of a second. And then obviously down here you have it, some minutes.
We also have a boutique UTC. What I love about the UTC is, you know, how it has the globe that's painted. And I think that's like a really nice touch.
Colors with the black, I think, make it pop way more.
Yeah, colors with the black, and you can like match it.
That
on
and the
various
salmon
strap.
dial.
With it being boutique, you know, boutique is also rare. I think in general, we have clients that prefer Black Label just, you know, because I think rose gold in certain markets just isn't as popular. With that is when they were making these and people got allocations on it, whether they wanted boutique or Black Label, a lot of people chose Black Label, which has made a lot of the boutique editions of many watches very, very rare. So I always think that in my head, that, you know, boutiques are actually more rare, especially the older ones, but, you know, you have a crazy amount of demand for the Black Label.
So how many would you say are of the boutique UTC, like maybe 10 to 15?
I don't know, like 20-ish.
Centigraphe, what, like 30?
30, 40, yeah.
In terms of like, what's more rare? So is the Hong Kong, what, like 20?
So there's 50 in total of the titanium with the rose gold, and they have like Paris edition, Hong Kong edition, Tokyo edition. And then I think they have a Geneva, but that makes up like in total 50. So I think there's like 20 Tokyo or 10.
20, yeah.
Personally, for me, I mean, I love that watch. I just love black, and I think that color scheme on the Black Label, especially on the red strap with having all the red in the hands and in the dial, is very sick. So our client that will be getting it, I'm sure will be very, very happy. This watch is, yeah, absolutely stunning. The next time we're gonna see one again, it's probably gonna be a while, that's for sure. With 2026 ahead, I think we're gonna be getting into more, you know, rare watches. That's the find, the chase that we absolutely love. So we're going to be pushing that to the extreme. So you're going to be seeing some really crazy pieces coming in 2026 because we're spending a lot of time and allocate a lot of time finding these pieces.
Hey man, life's good?
Good, super busy.
This is stock right now?
This is some of it, yeah.
I might have some guys for...
Some Journes?
Do you guys buy RM straps? I was gonna sell to
Not really, to be honest. I mean, we just haven't really been buying too much RM. We got like, we would probably just buy like 30 and 67 straps. That's what you have.
Thanks for polishing that, what's it called, by the way?
Oh, the Journe? Yeah. Yeah, Patrick did that. Yeah. Those are so expensive now.
Like as of this moment, or when I...
Yeah.
They're going up?
Yeah, $295.
I sold it for $278.
No, I think we're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's probably more his wheelhouse. I think we sold it already, but we got a Black Label Centigraphe.
Yeah, I saw it on...
Yeah, and then we got a boutique UTC.
Price on these two.
This one is 2021 or 2. It's pretty much new. I would do like 173.
Okay.
And then this one is watch COA 250.
I see that same guy might buy those.
Okay, cool. That's another thing that I think that we're gonna kick out a little bit more this year is just having merch on hand and then just giving it to clients. Or I mean, if you want to purchase these, put in some offers. They're starting at $800 at the G&G Gray. These are 1 of 50. So if you guys want them, hit me up. They're $800. And then these are a bit cheaper. Quite a few of these would do $700. Or you can just buy a watch from us and it's free. Yeah, the guy that came in here, I think it's called Native Art LLC. And drop it down here. He did my house. Looks incredible for the amount of time he does it in and then just how it looks. Super pleased, especially what they did over there. I think it was only like $2,000, so quick office upgrades for cheap for sure. If you go to like a bigger company, Home Depot or someone else, I actually did the same exact thing. I went to Home Depot and I got a quote for something similar and it was about 4 times the price. So definitely good to have some quick work by just like a guy that's like his own contractor.
Hey, what's up, my brother? This client asked me for this. You don't have the watch. You told me you sold it.
Yeah, we just got it like Friday.
Now he's calling me. He says, yeah, can you please get the watch for me organized and you ship it for me in Israel, blah, blah, blah. Told him, my brother, I'm not working for free.
So I think my brother's been talking to that guy. One sec, my brother's calling. 1 second. Let me answer him and figure it out, and I'll call you back. So this Israel dealer just called me saying it was his client, blah, 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 and his client wants him to deliver it, and he wants it for like 5K less, asking if we could do 300 today.
Yeah.
So should I just work it out with him? Because it has to go through him anyways?
Yeah, I guess. The guy on the 5712R won't move,
and the guy on Corona wants us to overnight tonight, so...
How much are we making, like 5K or something?
Yeah.
All right, just do that.
I'll try to get him to deliver it, but work if I had Jill go pick it up. It's like 45 minutes away. They say we'll wire as soon as we get it in hand.
Yeah, I mean, we also got to check it and everything. I have no idea who that guy is.
All right, I'll just say that.
All right.
I'll say deal if we can wire on delivery.
We just sold a black gray Centigraphe and an RM055 Asia edition in gold with the gold rehout, one of my favorites. A little tired from the weekend. Sadly, my Eagles lost, but it's been a great start to the morning, so it's cheered me right on up.
2024. That's like nearly impossible to find. Well, do you have Mazal on Patek we talked about last week? You can wire tomorrow.
Yes, to drop it off, my friend. Yes, sir. Because I can't pick it up.
Okay.
Anything else?
26420 SO offshore.
BZ posted skeleton for it. I can't find it right now.
I only see one posted, and it's a 2021 for 263.
This is 2022, 265, and he's typically like very expensive now. I'll post it right now though. Should I? What's your bottom price on that?
255.
245, get it?
No, I paid more. I'm only asking because I have someone that might buy it. I don't know. The paper's legit?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll try.
Will you give me time to pay if I give you like half down?
Nope.
I'm sure we can work a trade out, but if I have Mazzala, would you take a couple days to pay?
Nope.
That was so fast.
Sell like 2 watches and you can pay us.
I've been buying non-stop, and tomorrow I have a guy coming in with probably $1 million of watches.
We have that exact watch that's not in the ladies' size, the normal size, for 110.
We know that's an Asian market watch, no? It's a Brazilian market. Yash told me he can move, but I didn't entertain it because he's been in Dubai, but he said that's like a Brazilian watch.
Yeah, he's trying to sell ours.
Oh, you have the small one?
No, the normal size one. You should just buy like actual Journes. You're buying like elegance, which I think is way harder to sell. If you would have bought some of the stuff I offered you like 2 weeks ago, you'd be up money right now without even selling it. Like an Optimum and then a Loon I offered you. So I was on FaceTime with you. I showed you, yeah.
I feel like you guys conquered the FP Journe market.
Just make sure you're able to wire tomorrow. I'll send someone.
I have money right now. What else do you have?
Not much.
What about the frosted ladies? It's a good deal.
Oh, we didn't sell that?
No.
The guy backed out?
No one bought it. The ladies frosted yellow gold.
You know ladies frosted yellow gold AP?
I saw that. How much is that?
70K.
70K?
New, no card.
That's the Sundust, the Sunburst style?
Yeah.
It's cheap. 15550 BA.
What's the best wire right now? Drop off?
Pretty damn good price. Yeah, the 5168G2 is a good price. 85.
I'll take both. Drop it off right now. You have to take it while I have it. If I have money, if I'm speaking to you right now, yeah, I'll spend.
Okay, I'll have someone drop it off right now. Just make sure you can pay for the 5168G tomorrow too.
Where are you right now?
I don't know, isn't that like the 60s?
Oh, on bracelet. How much for the bracelet?
I don't know, I haven't sold one of those in a while. Let me see.
Can you check right now for me?
Okay, I'll send you an invoice.
Okay, let me see your box.
I don't have shit, dude. Nothing that you want.
Stop working out, player.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Ask Garrett if I should get the purse on way.
For how much?
I got offer Wednesday for like a low 5.
Low 5s? Pretty cheap. I'm sending a girl your way, okay? Just pay right now so she doesn't have to like sit there, okay? So this is just watch only.
Watch and box.
Okay.
Brand new. I think there's extra links in the box.
I feel like this is like a big enough watch to where it could be pulled off as unisex.
Yeah, for sure.
This is definitely on a small person's wrist though before. Yeah, I could totally wear that. It's a lot of watch for 70K.
We have a new operations guy here at G&G to help with, our back-end tracking of everything. And so we implemented a new system that he's been working on diligently. As it's starting up, there's a few kinks, but he's working it out, and he's working out with the company to make sure that every system's aligned to everything that we need. Today being Monday, we're having a massive day, have bought and sold a lot of stuff. So we're really gonna test the system. So let's see how it pans out. I was just telling YouTube that since we implemented the new system, you had like a little warm-up run last week, but today is the day where we just bought and sold a lot of stuff, I think in the last hour. Yeah. Let's see how we tackle this. There's gonna be a lot of messages to you. I'm gonna try my best to get everything that you need, but yeah, we just bought and sold a lot of stuff, which is super.
Let's see. Paid out in July when we had the evaluation phase basically going on. So I went back to Switzerland and did like my homework on adapting all the changes needed. So when coming back in January we kind of entered implementation phase, and by running all these transactions now, we kind of see
Yeah.
where we need additional tweaks to the system. But so far, I think we're running pretty well with the new system. So everything is like recorded and tracked and checked for quality.
Today's the ultimate test, though.
Yeah,
I'm on it,
I
but
see it,
but
yeah.
my head's spinning a little bit right now. But
yeah, I'll just continue to chase you guys.
yeah.
No, it's not.
It's a 37. They're shorter.
37 fits on my wrist perfectly. It's tight. This one I can barely
me see.
close. I think it's short too.
That wouldn't make sense though, because she's -4.
Who is?
The lady that gave it to us, and she got it brand new from the AD.
Aiden said there were no extra links on the photo.
Yeah, I think that's full.
Like we've had 15550s before and they fit on my wrist. This is 100% short.
If it's short, it's only 1. There's no way it's short 2.
I know, but what do we do about that? Do you call your client? Do you have an unpacking video of this?
Well, that's what they said, and it was 1.
Yeah, I mean, this is like... We just sold this 15550 BA frosted. It's a bit north of us. Came to a quick deal on it, and then we knew that it was just watch and box. The client shipped it, and we realized that it didn't fit on my wrist, or was not even remotely close to fitting on my wrist. Obviously, we were under the impression it was complete, or the watch was full length, and then we were able to tell that through the packing video, the unpacking video, that it was short initially, and there was literally no other components besides the watch being short 4 links in the video and the box. So that's why we keep track of everything, because if it was the other way around and we actually had the links in the box, then it's on us and we can't go to the client. This type of watch, I think the links are like from AP, like a few grand. So it definitely is something you want to pay attention to.